I'm so sorry. How you doing? I'm 34 and a half. My name is a number. That's because I used to be a gangbanger and a rapper, but I don't have enough money to rap anymore, and I can't sell drugs anymore, so I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna keep the name. I already paid for the trademark. You know, fuck that shit. Yeah, I can't sell drugs anymore because I don't know if you guys know, they'll put you in jail for that. They did it to me. Fucking piece of shit. Oh, that's great. That went right to where I wanted to go. Yeah, they put me in jail for selling drugs, and when they brought me in the back, they thought I was gonna snitch, and I was ready to snitch. I'm dead serious. I was ready to tell every fuck about it. I was like, is that how you go home? I said, yeah. I said, well, give me the paper. You want the big guys? He said, yeah. I started writing names down. And I gave him the paper. I'm ready to go. I'm sitting there, I got a smile on my face. He looked at the paper. He said, Walmart? CVS? Rite Aid? I said, yeah, these motherfuckers are selling drugs 24/7. I thought those was the people you wanted. I don't know anybody else. It didn't work, and they brought me to jail. Well, I was already at jail, but they brought me to real jail, like with the bars and stuff. Well, it didn't really have bars, but some places, well, either way, I could not go home and I could not have sex with women. That's what jail is like. To me, if somebody asks me, like, what is jail, if you've never been there, if you ever want to know what it's like hell on earth. That's not a punch, that's it. It's hell on earth. If you didn't believe in hell, if you're like an atheist, hell doesn't exist, go to jail. Go to fucking jail. You go there, you'll be like, oh shit, this is real, without the fire and shit, but this is it. This is basically the thing, and they feed you terrible. I know people complain like, whatever, you sold drugs, you shouldn't eat good. Bitch, I was selling drugs. I was eating great before I went to jail. I was eating steak and shit. I go to jail, these niggas is giving me motherfucking turkey ham. It's a downgrade for me. Like, and I don't understand why selling drugs is illegal. I don't get that. I don't understand. If somebody wants to buy drugs and I want to sell drugs and they want them, why can't we just do this business? Why am I, what am I so wrong for, You know that Kennedy's father? Because a lot of people know history stuff, all that, like I'm smart too. Did you know that Kennedy's father, made all his money from bootlegging and prostitution and shit like that? And then he used that money to fund his campaign. He's like considered one of the greatest presidents ever. Besides getting shot in the head, I guess. That's why you're great. That's how you gotta go on top. I think if they would have shot Obama, he would have got so much more respect. At least one time. He didn't have to die, but it's like a 50 Cent situation. If he gets shot 9 times, like nobody would be mad at Obama. Trump whole shit would have never happened. They would have been completely different. Honestly, I'm not mad at Trump. I like Trump. I like his hair. I think his hair is cool. I think it's nice. I like a president who has a comb over and just owns that shit. Because when he came in lying about his hair, you couldn't expect him to be honest about anything else. Anybody was like, this is my real hair, this is it. It just stays like this naturally. Anything he says after that is like, what? It's fucking Donald Trump. Sometimes I wake up, I was in jail when you guys voted or did whatever y'all did to get the president. I wasn't there. I was still in prison. Last year, November 14th is when I came home. So I've been home for like a year. I had an anniversary and all of that. I was really excited to be home having sex with a woman. That's the worst part about being in jail. You know what I mean? Having to beat off all the time. When you're at home and you beat off, it's recreational. You know what I mean? Don't laugh. Everybody Who doesn't recreationally beat off? Am I a pervert? Don't make me feel nasty. Somebody raise their hand. Thank you, sir. Yes. You're the ones who are weird. People. Oh, you too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Because I don't want to be the only recreational beat offer. Like, I feel like, that's been my whole life, But when I was in jail, it was depressing. It was different. At home, it's happy. It's like. In jail, sorry, man. She's like, I'm come to see Vito Joe. Turkey in there. Give you some gravy for the turkey. Yeah. I was watching this thing about Andy Kaufman, the other day. He's one of my idols, one of my greatest like people I really look up to. He was like fake. It was Jim Carrey playing Andy Kaufman, which is I guess so it really kind of makes Jim Carrey my idol. I don't know. Because that's my really impression of Andy Kaufman that much. But whatever. The point is, I was watching it, and he was saying like, "Fuck the audience, fuck the audience." So I go to Comedy Zone yesterday, and I had this "fuck the audience" attitude. You know what I mean? I'm fuck these fucking guys. You know, I care what they say. I'm gonna say what I want to say. So the guy in the audience, I told the guy JD to say I was the funniest nigga ever. You know what I mean? And he pussied out. He wouldn't say it. He didn't want to say I was the funniest nigga ever. Tyrone was there. You probably know that guy. He's fake famous comedian too. He was there. So he fake pulled his card. Like, you can't say nigger. He's like, I can't say. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You're a fucking comedian here. What do you want me to say nigger? So I get on stage and I make fun of him and I say nigger because that's my whole thing. I like fake do improv or whatever. Like I'm fake doing now. So another random guy in the audience calls me nigger. He does. And I loved it. I thought it was fucking great. I was like, yeah, this is it. This is exactly what I want. This type of anarchy on stage. Like this, I love the Joker. Like this is what I do comedy for. Anarchy is. That's what that means. I have 1 minute. Good job. Good thing I dropped out of school. I can't be held to that. I don't know what a minute is. No, I'm joking. I got you. So what I was saying was that that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do anarchy. I wanted to, bug people out and say crazy stuff. Like I had a rape joke. Somebody booed me. I missed that. I was pissed off. And I just wanted to just say to you guys that I have a birthday party coming up, December 13th.
Woo!
I think, yes.
Happy
I'm going to be 34. And my name's 34 and a half, so this is like a fake big birthday for me. So if you guys want to come and do jokes there, you're allowed to. It is on a Wednesday, but it will be after 10. So it won't interfere with the Eagle Speak situation. So if you want to come through, please come through and just do some jokes on my birthday. It'll be great. I'm going to videotape the whole thing. It's going to be like Def Comedy Jam. If you are going to come, just remember, fuck the audience.